traitor, Lesnitsky.
Hello, 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 ahoy. It's been a while since I played. I've been doing some other stuff. I remember we went through the cathedral. Oh yes, I remember. We just killed that big monster, didn't we? And we got sucked through. And now what are our objectives? Breakthrough. Save Anna. What time is... Okay, yes. Well, that doesn't sound good.
So, who is this girl again?
A hostage. We'll use her for negotiating with the Order. Just make sure she wears a gas mask. If she's infected, she's dead, and of no use to us.
So what do we do with her?
Lock her up and keep an eye on her. Anything happens, it's your head. I'll come get her when you're done here.
I'd like to move. I appear to be stuck. Oh no, there we go.
What are you doing? Please! You don't have to kill us! And we're under order from the leadership of the Red Line to stop the epidemic. And you're all infected. Can't you kill anything, even at the point-blank range? Unbelievable!
Hey, you! I'm done for. So listen. The Reds, they knew of the infection. They came on the second day. No one had died yet, but they came with the flamers. How else could they have known? Go, tell everyone. Tell it was the Reds.
Right then, so we're on our way.
Pick your yapping, soldier. We're short of people for the unloading operation, so go and get those two on the double. They have to be at the storage in 2 minutes. Go! Yes, sir. Asshole.
That's not very nice.
Hey, what the hell was that?
Hey, hey,
So, as we do, just punch everyone out, knock them out, turn the lights off, hide people in the dark. fella over here.
He's all quiet.
Shit! Talk about bad luck.
Oh, he's got a golden tooth.
Damn, I swore. Damn it. Hey, what the hell?
Somehow he didn't see me.
Sleep deprivation does play its tricks. Can't help but feel that there's a spy crawling up from behind while I stand guard. Creepy.
So what he's got in his pockets? No bullets?
Yeah, he's having a quick look around. Okay, I can't knock him out for some reason.
One could stand around like this and not even notice.
I have to stab him then. Sometimes, I don't know if it's a bug or a glitch, but sometimes you can't knock him out. You can't go into that animation, so you just have to knock him out yourself, really. Let's see if I can.
They all seem
What
poor
is-
as church rats.
Seems like someone.
What?
Sleep deprivation does play its tricks.
I don't know who that was, but let's turn this light off
These
quickly.
things are done for. I keep
Just
fixing
in
them
case.
all holes the next day. What the hell was that?
Seems like there's some guy out there somewhere. Maybe I'm blind. Whoops, wrong one.
It's the damn drafts. Catching a cold definitely seems a possibility now. What? I'm not sure, but...
Well, there doesn't seem to be. There's someone around somewhere, but I can't find him. So let's just move on, I guess.
Shit. Sleep deprivation does play its tricks. Incendiary! Good job, everyone! The next task is beating the second sector of the station. Go! Yes, sir!
Now, I don't think I'm
How
going to get
much
through this.
time
Oh,
is
Jesus,
spent
there's a load
standing
of them
like
there.
this every
So
day
we can burn everything here.
and every year?
Those guys are already gone.
Look out!
They're not going
Incendiary!
How about Hunter? There's no way we can get them there. What do you care? Let the brass sort it out. We're just to do as they say. Right. How much time is spent standing like this every day? And every year. Yeah.
So we're just having a quick wander. Hopefully I don't.
What up? Come on! Try again! Noise. It won't budge, Comrade Major. What? You can't break one flimsy door? Come on! Here!
Got about 4 shells, I think.
Little light.
Sure.
Begin!
I think it's for me.
Comrade Leslie, the operation is progressing as planned. We'll be completed within an hour.
Well, the experiment has been successful. We need to report it to General Corwood. Will you go?
Yes, sir.
So hopefully this is the right way.
Negotiations with the Order. Although we all know what sort of negotiations they're having. I'm gonna lose my dinner. All the suit from Texas will be. This is not. At least they're already dead.
So let's just wait for this guy to go. So that we don't get.
What it seems like someone...
Shit. Couldn't take the risk. Didn't want him to turn around.
Too many swords after all.
Shit! One's alive! Put him in too! More, burn everything. Then burn the ashes. It's a fucking nightmare.
No shit. What did you think was going to happen?
Fuck his head. Eh? Shut the head. What? Fucking shit!
See if no, I can't. I was going to try and turn the light off.
Oh, who goes there?
Right, sorry about that, folks. I was busy doing something for a second there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
You sure made a blunder. Well, who could have expected they have machine guns?
What do we do now?
Well, we can only wait. They aren't gonna attack. Soon, they'll have more important business to attend to. And that's when we jump them. Yeah. Got it. Move.
So let's let these guys. Now then, we can sneak through here. There we go. There's a spooky skeleton.
Intruder!
Jump! Stand still, or I slit her throat.
Now you've got a choice here.
Oh, you came
I could
for
either
Anna.
shoot him in the face,
Very heroic.
or I could take
But
off
not very
my
smart.
gas mask.
Here is
Now
the
the
deal.
result is the same either
You
way,
take off
except
your
for
mask.
if you take off your gas
And I
mask,
give her to you.
I believe you get an
Count down
achievement,
to 5.
and you also
Don't
get
do
some
this,
good,
Artyom. He'll
good
kill me
karma.
anyway. He already betrayed us
As you can
once.
see, I've easily got a clear shot here, but he won't die even if I shoot him.
2. I never served Miller. 3. In fact,
And I'm going to take off my gas mask because I want the good karma points.
4.
Why? Why did you do that?
Karma.
Hurry! We have to get Kotsavaya.
Now, for some reason, he won't put on his gas mask, even though it was perfectly fine. I took it off.
There's Hansa. And our men. Suffocating would be a real shame after surviving all that.
Yeah, it's purely cutscene. I'm not doing anything.
Ready to be infected. Artyom, I'm here.
They've no masks.
We need 2 masks here, now!
Soulless eyes.
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. to prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again, like when I was a girl and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold, as if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom.
Boop.
But I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
So yeah, that was an intercourse scene for no real reason.
Look there.
Didn't really add anything.
You see the face?
As if
Looks like
Fuck that. I'd rather just be shot.
Hey! Anybody? Somebody! What do I do now? What do I do, Doc?
be on your way.
so. I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
So yes, the virus has been unleashed.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus strain, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now. Without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
Yes, so the virus was obviously the one that Snitsky stole from the bunker, D6, the government bunker. Although why a Russian government bunker would have that is beyond me, but there you go.
Attention, refugees! Any orders issued by any citizen of Hansa are to be
So it's a big ass machine gun with a load of ammo belts. Now there are... This door shouldn't close by itself yet. Now there are a number of ammo here somewhere. There we go. There's about 5 different places for ammo drops. And if I can't remember where they all are, I think they're all in that small holes. And they give you, I don't know how much they give you. They give you some. But that's fine. That's just more ammo. I mean, we've already got a load. Yeah, there we go. We got more. So we got some good karma for it for some reason.
Move! Move! You can't stay here!
There's mushrooms. A lot of shrooms.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. Can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. Yo, boys, I'm here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much. Please. Hansa gave you shelter. Stand back. Shelter to die. I said stand back.
So
Yes, so anyway. Now he's
until reinforcements arrive.
Why don't they let me through?
So what about my luggage?
The refugees sure were lucky.
See what's happening here. They won't even let me go take the insulin. And I can't buy it. Everything we have is at home. Could you help me? Please. They took everything from me.
now I've just picked up a load of spare bullets, so I might as well just give him some extra good karma.
Thank you. Forever.
I've already got enough bullets anyway.
All this stuff still there.
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees. Perhaps that could help them.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. We got a permit.
So there's a nice little ammo shop. Now,
I think you should stock up on filters
Yeah.
and ammo, Artyom.
as he says,
Probably
this is
such
pretty
a
much the
chance
last
anytime
place
soon.
where we can buy shit.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
So we've got 280
I got great weapons.
military grade rounds. Let's see how much. We've hardly got
Come
any
on, take a
shotgun
look.
shells.
I bet you don't have these in Sparta. The buckshot is made in Hansa. You can take that to the bank.
Assault
Come
rifle.
on, don't be
I
shy.
don't
I'll
have
even
any. I
give
don't
you a
want
discount.
balls of
These
steel.
are select
Let's do
stock.
my balls of
Very
steel.
economical.
Pistol rounds. Don't have any pistols.
Great rounds, very powerful.
And I don't have a
Turn out to
sniper
be
rifle,
quite
so let's
economical.
remove that as well.
Buy these, nobody will give you a better price.
And I don't have any bolts.
You
so
can buy without a
sell those.
second thought. You won't find cheaper.
And we can also get some filters and some. Let's see what. I've already got 9 knives. Don't need any claymores. Got enough grenades. Got incendiary grenades. So that's all good. Don't need any of that shit.
Good luck with your trade.
Where's the trophy?
Come here,
Nobody
Ranger,
signed
let's
any
haggle.
contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. And what
There's
they
guns in
thinking?
the back.
Nothing.
Is it a different
It's
gun?
their
Yes,
job.
here we go.
The Polish Rangers were
Let's see
doing
what
stuff
guns
like this from
and
the
weapons
very
he's got.
beginning.
Oh shit. Now he's got the Ebsats. Now
This choice
that's
for the
a
tunnels,
really
Ranger.
like a rapid fire shotgun. It's ridiculous the amount of ammo it'll go through. It's basically the shotgun. It's a shotgun version of a minigun basically. As you can see, it's 200 military grade rounds, and it's really not worth it at all whatsoever. We've got the AK 2012.
This is a great gun in perfect condition. Great value.
AK, RPK, Helsing, Ashot.
A great weapon for a true professional ranger.
I don't really want any of these. I've already got. Basically, I picked the 2 guns that I knew that would carry me through the entire game: the AK and the shotgun. Both because they're both good all-rounders. One's a close to medium range, and one's medium to long range. But that's all it's
Good
that
luck
doesn't seem
with
to be doing
business,
anything.
Ranger.
Didn't even buy filters.
Epidemic.
Dangerous mutants.
Do you have filters?
Then Polis
We've got
sends the
filters.
Spartans to
Grenade
handle
with
the
great
situation.
price.
Or is it along here? Might be along here.
Artyom, take
Attention
note of
on
the
the
funds
platform.
Hanser expends on
Opening
this
the
quarantine. They are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at
Oh well,
Polis.
it's too late now.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
For some reason, I didn't see it, maybe I missed it. I just pray that we've got enough filters.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the Metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing. Open up.
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens. Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom. As you see, it's no dead end.
Careful with
That's
the
just
generator.
what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger.
So yeah, this guy's some sort of paranormal expert.
Most people
hunter.
believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future.
And as you saw, that lever just flipped back up for some
If a
reason.
man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The Metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind.
Cock. I forgot to turn those off this time. My bad. spooky skeleton. Let's just open up all these doors before he gets there.
We got to be careful here.
More shells, and a Starless. Have a spooky skeleton.
It's an abandoned place.
Something moving around there. Probably should have gone one at a time, considering how old and rusted this shit is. Here we go. That was a loaded shotgun. I think it's too close. Somehow I don't... No. Let's see if there's anything in these side passages. Just another set of military grade rounds. He decided to reload as soon as the enemies are done.
Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go. All right. There's something behind these cobwebs.
So yeah, it's just going to burn the cobwebs away. And we'll see what's behind door number 1.
Intriguing.
Bloody hell.
Is that a sign? The grate is rusted
Here we go.
and full attached.
Those little spiders.
Give me a hand here.
Now the cobwebs
One,
do slow down slightly.
Continue burning it, Artyom. Look, water. We're almost there. Pretty close.
It's a good thing I don't have the epilepsy.
Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush now, and don't be surprised by anything. It is a strange place.
Yeah, no shit.
You can pick it up. I think it's for you.
So that was his mother.
We can't stay here for long.
Now, the games never really go into what happened to Artyom's mother. However, if you like to read,
We have to enter the water.
if you like to read, then it tells you in the first book what happens to his mother. She basically gets eaten by rats. There's some spooky skeletons. Yes, she gets eaten by some rats, and the fella that saves you, you're still like a little baby at that point. Zukov. I can't remember how to spell his name.
We have to
He
enter
adopts you. He's in the
water.
first game. You see him briefly in there, but it doesn't really mention too much. But the books are definitely a good read, and if you're into paper,
Enter the water and imagine what you would change in your fate. Think of the Dark One.
Further! Go further!
yes, yeah, the books are definitely a good read. In a variety of languages, so if you don't speak, although me telling you in English doesn't really make sense, but I mean, maybe you can understand bits and pieces. Anyway, yes, it's definitely worth checking out if you like Metro 2033, Metro 2034, and Metro 2035. Although the 2035 hasn't been released in English yet.
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you launch the missiles. Look, that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust.
And some weird things.
Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster!
We can't afford to lose him!
Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show on the train. Look! After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Ahead!
So we're slowly falling. Just waiting for something to happen, waiting for the scene to change. It's a long scene. It doesn't really need to be that slow, we get the point.
Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working. Back in the desert of water. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. Can't have gotten too far ahead.
High alert! I repeat, high alert! Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is
We've got to be
considered
careful of these
primary target.
cans.
High alert!
Although I don't think there's actually anyone at this station.
Too late.
Yes, so that's a sniper rifle. It's the best sniper in the game. It's a massive thing. Now I'm not going to keep it because I don't really snipe, not in this game anyway, there's not enough ammo. So, but I just wanted to show you that it's like an anti-tank rifle.
Train's got to be nearby.
There's a ton of medkits. Don't really use medkits in this game. At least not when you do a stealth run like me, or a pacifist run.
Come on, hop in.
We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
Although I did just realise that this would have been a good place to get the rifle. But I'm going to leave it here for today.
And that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. And then it dropped me off at the place where I can find the last survivor of that race. A helpless and harmless child. Khan called him the Last Angel.